Hello everybody, my name's the Warrior H, and today guys, we're going to be having a look at the 20W46A snapshot. So it's a pretty small snapshot, not gonna lie. They pretty much just added in powdered snow, so here it is. Yeah, so basically, if an entity was to fall into it, it acts like a track block, and entities can fall through it. So if I get some spawn eggs, let's see, cow. Let's get some cows in there. Yeah, so if I put in some if I put in some entities like cows, they will fall straight through it, and it can act like a trap block. And yeah, so that's pretty much what Snowiest Snow does. If I go in to survival and then I go into it, hello there, cow. How you doing? What, cow? Leave me alone, cow. Anyway, so we're in survival, and as you can see, if we stay in the Snowiest Snow, as you can see, we are getting like this sort of freezing effect. And as you can now see, after a few seconds of being in the Snowiest Snow, you will start to take damage. And yeah, it just does a small amount of damage every few seconds. Yeah, this is what it does pretty much. And yeah, it just does half a heart every few seconds. And look at that. When you get out of it, the screen starts to like fade out and like pushes itself outwards. So that's pretty cool as well. I like that. So as you can see, entities can fall through it like this, but if we equip ourselves with some leather boots and then we stand on it now, we won't fall through it. Hey, nice. So if we've got leather boots on like we have here, we will not fall through it. But if we take the leather boots off, we will. So just as a little tip for you guys, when you're coming across snowier snow or powdered snow, make sure to have leather boots on so you won't fall through it. Apparently, guys, if we equip ourselves with full leather armor, apparently it stops freezing entirely. So we're gonna test this out. Okay, if we stand in the snow now with full leather on, it will stop freezing entirely, according to the changelog. Okay, we can see like an ice effect around us, but will we take damage? Will we take damage? We've got full leather armor on. Oh, wait, we are? Wait, we're taking damage. Oh, okay, that's a bit strange then. According to the changelog, that's not supposed to happen. Now, according to the changelog, if falling snow falls into a cauldron, it will fill. So far, I have not seen that happen. If we set the game rule to random tick speed of, let's say, 800, hopefully. Nope, that's not working either. That's weird. According to the changelog, if we were to have cauldrons left out in the snow, that should work, but apparently it is not. So that must be another bug. And last of all, guys, we've got some texture changes. So first of all, we're going to look at the cut copper blocks. So the cut copper blocks have been changed. They have all been changed according to the changelog, and this is what the current texture looks like. So this is what the texture of the cut copper block will now look like. They also changed the look of the budding amethyst blocks and the block of amethyst. So this is the texture change. It's not a massive change. It's not a massive change from last week, but there is a small change there, as I can just about tell. So yeah, this is what the textures on both of these blocks will now look like. Now, I forgot to cover this in the last snapshot, but there was a block called calcite, which was introduced. You will find these around the amethyst geodes, and yeah, the texture has been changed. So this is what the texture looks like now. And as for the tinted glass, this is what the new texture also looks like. So their texture has been changed as well, and this is what it looks like. And also we've got three changes to the look of the bundle, the amethyst shard, and the candle. Now these function the same, they act the same, but according to the changelog, it's just how they appear in the inventory. So this is what's been changed, the texture of what they look like in the inventory pretty much. And I like the look of the bundle. The bundle looks a lot better. I think it's a lot more polished. I like the look of the amethyst shard. That one's not too much different. And as for the candle, that looks a lot better in my opinion. That looks a lot better. I love the bundle look, and I love the candle. And the Amphia shard, that always looks great. It looks beautiful. And for the last thing which has been changed for this week, well, the copper ingot look has been changed a bit as well. But that's not the important thing though. Last week, to craft a copper block, you needed 9 copper ingots. That will no longer work. Thankfully, it has been changed to just a 2x2. Just 4 copper ingots will now make a copper block, which is great. That is really great for resources. That is a lot cheaper, which means you'll have a lot more copper blocks to build with. So, yeah, that's really good. That's really good if you're low on resources. So, yeah. And lastly, these are all the lovely bugs which has been changed in the snapshot. So there's a quick look at that. There's also a bit of a user experience change. According to the changelog, if we use the scroll wheel, we can now scroll through different settings, such as the difficulty. So if I use a scroll wheel, we can go all the way to hard, and we can go back to peaceful and easy. And as you know, if you click the difficulty, it will take it to the next option. So if we click it again, it'll go to normal. But if we shift click it, it will go back to easy, like so. So I had the shift key. If I had the shift key pressed, so it will keep going back. So if I press it again, it'll go to peaceful, hard, normal, easy. And if I no longer press the shift key, it'll go normal, hard, peaceful, and easy, like so. So that's a nice little change there. So anyways guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and leave it a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next snapshot video. Goodbye guys.